VidGamesFTW.
Welcome back. Where are you going?
I'm just sliding.
Okay. Felt like sliding today. Welcome to, I think the episodes should be in clearer quality now, because in the last session, the encoder was wrong.
Yay! What do you use to encode?
Now it's some new fandangled one that I'm just like, oh, okay, didn't know there was a new version of it. I forget what it's called off the bat. It was some NVIDIA thing.
Oh, yeah.
But even besides that, like, the encoder for recording for some reason was just set to our streaming encoder, and that's like the real shitty, no good, very bad one. You just don't want to have that. Why would you want stream quality for recording a video?
Yeah.
And I was like, what? Okay, that needs to change immediately. And I did a test, and it was a lot better.
Crash Bandicoot.
Uh-oh.
You banished me to the past.
Good.
All it did was
And now I'm
make
playing
you
the shitty
bow
games
to
that suck
plan
ass.
your doom. You'll find me at the mountain. Don't freeze on the way.
Don't freeze
I'm sensing a
in the snow.
How many times have you beaten this clown anyway?
Meanwhile, we're drinking ice cold water. Well, it's not actually ice cold, it's refrigerator cold. Haha.
If it was ice cold, it would be ice.
That's true! Do you remember what Kapunawa does?
Huh?
Yep. It even told you right then and there.
It did?
Hit the crate with the exclamation, and then hit triangle. And then it slows time.
Oh, I see. So it gives me time to break the box.
Yeah. It's pretty sick.
Oops.
You want
Too slow.
Yeah. I was like, you can even slow time and then break the box. Or hit the box, and then it'll really be in it. Whee!
Slippy slidey. I hate ice. And every video game that has slippy slidey ice ever, I hate it.
I think the only one you'd probably play that doesn't have shitty ice is Astrobot. Because you ice skate around. Mario Galaxy also ice skates in there.
Fucking ice, dude. Damn it, I forgot to hit the thing.
Yay! Chase is relearning.
I'm relearning.
This is our first Crash 4 session of 2026. How are you today?
I am good.
How are you this year? Goodbye.
Frick. How was your New Year's?
It was good. We played a bunch of party games. We have new Uno expansion packs for our deck. So that's fun.
I'm just gonna skip those.
Yeah, it's fun.
I'm not trying to 100% the game anyway.
I mean, at least you know how the time works, because they had you use it a little tiny bit. Actually, no, they haven't had you use it a bit. This is the first time you're using it.
Yes.
But they want you to...
I missed it.
They want you to get
Checkpoint
used
was
to
right
it.
there too, damn it.
Let's see. What did we do? Yeah, not much. We just had food and
You
played
didn't stay
games.
up and watch the ball drop?
Yeah, my balls dropped last
Wow,
week
dude,
or
you're a
so.
little late to the game.
Hello, what's up? I'm Mark. I'm 30 and my balls just dropped. There's some free audio for you guys. How are you today? That's enough about me. How about you?
It was good too. Small this year, you know. Usually God damn it! I usually have some kind of family thing, but this year everyone seemed to be in the middle of stuff, so it was just small and nice. But that's good.
Yeah. I think everyone I've talked to, even at work, was like, yeah, we just fucking chilled. Or people were like, I got shit faced.
Yeah, my brother-in-law was back for the holidays because he's been on deployment in and around Japan for the last year. So that was kind of cool to see him again.
Nice. Wes came by and recorded some Resident Evil. We got one episode done before, of course, with my luck, he happened to come on the hottest day of the week. And so the PS5 overheated again. After like at least 3 months of not doing that.
Oops! I didn't see the
Awesome.
bomb.
TNT. Oh my god. We want to slow those guys down as well.
You can slow him down?
Yeah. So it slows everything down. And then
I
and
can't
then-
touch
and
the
then you
rope
don't
either.
touch. Nope. You don't touch.
Whoops. No touchy.
My anus shrivels every time you just run right after that checkpoint. Because their cycles, sure, are like just starting, but like you can never time it right. I'm surprised that like twice in a row already. About to be 3 times probably. Okay, he actually waited this time. Good. Whee! Dudes are quick.
Damn it! I don't know what I'm doing!
You gotta time it. Oh, they give you the pity Aku. No.
Hey, sometimes you just need it. Damn it! I just want to go!
You played Crash 1, you know you can't just go in a Crash game.
It's true.
The little sword nose of the swordfish still got you.
Yes.
The music here is really good. For the love of God, don't. Okay. Wait.
Now I gotta ways.
Tip the scales in your favor.
There we go.
Please do this bonus round. It will count as a checkpoint.
Okay.
Whee!
Instructions followed.
Now time to complete a bonus round with the time powers. See you.
I fucked up.
Ice physics are good.
No, they're not. I hate them in every game.
That's interesting. It still gives you the pity.
I hate the slide. Oh, did how bad I am at Crash teach you something about the game? Shit, dude, no!
Alright.
Wait, what?
Time to learn the cool thing.
Why?
Alright.
Why does them being underneath help me?
Well, that's if you want all the crates.
But I can't even touch the green ones, right? They like.
Well, not as you are. Not as you are. As you are moving. Not as you are currently moving.
Oh, if you're slow, you could do it.
Jump on them when you're slow. You can bounce off them, and it's totally sick because they bounce and they explode in slow motion. It's cool.
Oh,
It's so cool.
I did
So,
it.
in Wrath of Cortex, which was the PS2 game, I have to think that them doing this here is some kind of like, hey, this is how they probably wanted it to be, like all cool and shit from way back in the day in Wrath of Cortex, because there's a power you get. It's the first ability you get after defeating the first boss, where you get the sneak ability. Now before I explain the sneak ability, come back. There's a crate you missed, and I just want you to see again the funny, like I did this in, I think, the last episode.
Oh, I see that. There.
Yeah, really funny little. If you just maneuver yourself right, you can jump in there. But yeah, it's so funny. That's like, why is it up there? Why'd you do that? A lot of people will miss that on their first go.
I did.
Yeah, until I said to come back. If you were trying to go for everything, you would miss a lot of crates. There's the sneak ability.
Rip.
The sneak ability in Wrath of Cortex. Literally, you hold like one of the triggers, and he just tiptoes. Does a little tiptoe animation, and you could just awkwardly, very slowly, like step on nitro crates. But they only, first off, because of how weird the controls were and everything.
I was too slow.
For how weird the controls were and everything, sometimes just the input would just drop. Sometimes you could just boom explode like immediately and it'll like fucking jump scare you. Also, on top of that, you only use that ability like maybe 2-3 times throughout the whole game. So it was just kind of,
I'm an idiot.
it was just kind of fucking useless and not cool. And then here they were like, hey, you slow down time, and then you're fast enough technically to break those crates before they blow up. And it's like, that's fucking ingenious. Oi. Yeah.
I did it this time. Good.
Hey, look, there's a flashback tape up ahead.
Yay.
You had to get to this point without dying once to grab it.
Wow.
And I was about to say you're dead. Look at these these cute little platforms. This level will forever be nostalgic to me, even though this came out. Well, I mean, it came out 5, almost 6 years ago, so somewhat nostalgic in a way. Because this was one of 2 levels you got to play in the demo, and I remember playing that demo every day.
That's a fire.
That was
Your cat is meowing.
Oh, she's like rapidly going into heat and out of heat and into heat, and we just need to get her spayed. And the thing is, she's an outside cat first, so not that she's not used to being in here by now, but she really wants out. She just wants to fucking go and run around outside. We get that, but we don't want her to get pregnant again. It's already happened twice. That's why we have so many cats in the fucking house. But she does that every fucking day, even late into the night, being like, let me out, I wanna go outside, I wanna go outside, I wanna go outside. It's like, we know, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up.
We're trying to sleep here.
We need to take your innards out before you can go outside. Your sexual innards, yep.
I exploded.
Well, this episode's sexual innards. I don't know if that'll fly with YouTube, but I'll try it anyway.
What?
No context. Can you do it? Let's go. Nice.
I did it.
Now kill this man. Ooh. On that twirling animation, he can still get you.
Yeah.
That guy just took it. He didn't even care. He was like, I'm on a boat. Whatever. I'm on a boat, motherfucker. This is one of those worlds with, like, an evolving, like, aesthetic. Oh, he had a wheel. For some reason, the wheel hurts.
Oh, okay, you go to the left using that boat.
Yeah. Because it's all snowy right now, and then later you're gonna see all of, like... Cortex's, like, shenanigans all up in, like, all his, like... devices and shit.
Yes.
In later levels. It's gonna be sick. Like, what is his purpose for being there? I'm literally just
I have
here
no
to die.
idea what's going on. Yeah, just there.
Oh, so close to 420. Let's go. Just do a little jig. Whee!
Level complete. All right, a little rough at the beginning, but I started to get the hang of it in the second half of that level. Did a little better. I got it going on now.
Oh, nice. Oh, I am fucking tired. I'm gonna be honest, I want to sleep.
My sleeping schedule's been all janky lately.
Mine's been janky for almost 10 years.
Okay, that's technically true for me too, yes. But I mean, it's been bad. Like, janky even beyond my jank.
Yeah.
What is this?
That's the flashback tapes.
I thought you said I needed to do it without dying or something.
Well, you can play the ones that you've collected. To keep
Oh,
collecting tapes to unlock more levels.
I see, I see.
Like this one also has a tape. You have to reach the tape without dying to collect it. Then you can unlock that level in the flashback little menu, and you can keep playing new flashback levels. But that's for 100%. 106 weren't doing any of that shit.
No, I'm not good enough to do that.
This game is too fucking hard. You know how bad it is when I haven't platinumed it.
Yeah.
And like a lot of my other friends that are like insane have found their ways of navigating through all the collectibles, and they've 106% in it like 5,000 times over. But for me, it's like, dude, what the fuck? This is so hard.
Yep, I've said it before, I'll say it again. The hardest thing I've ever done in my gaming career is getting all 700 achievements in the Master Chief Collection.
In Hurlo.
Ooh! Oh! I don't know how I did it, but I did it! Oi!
Oi! And then kill! Good. Time for slowdown.
Yes.
Yay. Kill him up, kill him up! Oh. Now he's gonna wheel you to death.
Thanks.
I don't know how that's a death. You're not really deceased. You have not passed on, but you know, whatever.
Yeah, because usually you see like the there.
Your silly little angelic being
Yes.
with the didgeridoo, and a lot of people didn't. A lot of kids didn't know what that was back in the day. I didn't know what it was either. I just thought it made a funny noise. Oh, she's like at the foot of our door. She's like outside our door, just meowing away. If you
My
hear,
cat does that too sometimes, but not because she's just like, let me in because I miss you.
Yeah, I wish our cats were cute like that. Don't get me wrong, they're cute, but it's like, oh. they love playing and messing around and doing, which is fine, but they also love to. That was the other one right there.
I know.
They love to mess with each other and run around and shit, and then they go and fucking drop our curtains. That's always fun.
They drop your curtains?
They cling to the curtains and they climb the curtains and they knock them down. Our curtains, like in the
Yeah, I get it.
living room,
Yeah, I understand.
kitchen as well. Sometimes they'll jump up on the counter, and it's like, what are you guys doing? Stop. Ooh. Oh. You got flung out of the level. Woo. Let's talk about how stuff to watch Attack on Titan.
Yeah, that got brought up because I'm wearing an Attack on Titan sweater right now.
I was like, nice. Guess who still needs to watch all after season 1?
Yeah, it's like the show's been out for... Damn it, dude!
I told you. On that swing around.
It's been out for a while now. It's been done.
Did you give me the entire series through like the different seasons, or was it just? I have seasons
I don't remember.
1 and 2. You got me those on Blu-ray, if I remember right. I can't recall if you got me the rest though.
I don't have season 4 still. I need to get season 4.
Remember, you can slide with circle
Oh,
as you walk. Yeah.
yes, I did forget that.
So you can slide those swinging men.
Slide!
Oh well.
Don't slide into the ball.
Yeah, the ball will always have a hitbox, I guess. Aku's like, why am I here? Let's kick this Snow World's ass.
I'm not getting very far, though, right now. I haven't even made it to the first checkpoint yet.
Yeah. The funny thing is, this is actually a quite short level.
Is it really?
Oh, they give you
It gave me a
pity checkpoint.
pity checkpoint. Damn it.
To be fair, the old games did that too.
Did they do it?
I don't think I'm trying to remember if the very first game does it, but I know 2 and 3 do it. Like on PS1. I mean, Insane Trilogy also does it because, like, tradition at that point. But, not sure if Wrath of Cortex does it. But all of the classically, like, structured Crash games. There you go.
There's the real one.
So this split path, only if you want to get everything does it matter. And that's super short because it conjoins back up ahead. So it's a very short split path. You can go down either way and it doesn't matter. Yeah, you could have killed him.
But I didn't.
Yeah, let him live. Let the nerd live.
Oh,
Yeah.
I did jump.
Whoa, whoa.
Ah, I see. Okay, I get it.
I should just hangs off it. Yeah, if you die 5 times in the same area, the same little, like, portion of the level, it's not even, like, for the full level. If there's a certain spot you keep dying at, by, like, the 5th time you die and you respawn, they'll give you an Aku. Let's go. And then, if you die 5 more times, I think they turn an upcoming crate.
Too slow.
They turn an upcoming crate into a checkpoint. Although for you, it's only been like 7 deaths or so, so I have no idea why.
I got a lot. Yeah, but most of my deaths were right there at the beginning in that first sequence.
Yeah, that's true.
Damn it!
Oh.
If only I could go backwards for a minute or slow down.
Yeah, you just have to time it.
Yeah, because I pulled back on the stick like, then maybe it'll let me wait.
You have to like hit the like right when it goes up. so it doesn't have a whole lot of time to come back down. Or you can just you can just run into the crates, and you don't have to spin into them on the rails. You did a hit that shit.
Yes.
Oh!
Oh.
Alright, cool.
What was that about?
It was on fire. You almost died. I know the checkpoint was right there, but like, still. Fuck off. Get him out of here.
Oh yeah, because I don't have lives, right? It's just counting my deaths.
No.
It's a death counter.
Yeah. Ooh. Even if you had lives on, the death count would still happen, but that's if you want it to be classic. But since you're like, it's almost like Mario at that point. It's just so trivialized that it's like, in this game specifically, the way they've designed it, like there's just no need to play with lives anyway. There's a YouTube channel called Game Maker's Toolkit. They did a really good video some years back about our lives, our one-ups, an outdated concept nowadays. Because less and less games, even platformers, are utilizing lives, and only like ones like Crash or Spyro or like Pac-Man will do it if it's a remaster of an old platformer from like PS1 or PS2 days, or if it's a completely modern day platformer that isn't like ahead in time, not based off anything. They'll usually just not count lives because why bother? And lives, I mean, obviously the conception of lives and one-ups back in the day were because of arcade games, and that's the way that they wanted you to, like, have enough tries to try and get good at the game, but, like, you're gonna be dying over and over and over to where you're just throwing your quarters in.
Yeah, because I've always thought that, like, in, like, Mario, like, I remember thinking just about, like, Mario 64.
Yeah.
Where you start out with 4 lives, and, whoops, you have, you know, the one-up mushrooms and stuff, but, like, there's no score. Oh, yes, there is a score. Yes, there is. There's a score at the end of the levels. I just...
Wait, is there?
Yeah, it counts, like, your coins and...
Oh, you're right. Why, though? Why does it count your coins?
Again, I'm not entirely sure.
Coins are only used for one-ups. That what? Like,
No, well, they have 2 purposes. Every 50 you get a 1-up, and every 100 you get a bonus star.
True, true. I forgot about that.
But my point is, like, what I was really trying to get at is, like, when you die,
Yeah.
like, you're not really penalized. Like, you still start at the same part at the level.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like when you die, you get kicked back out of the level, and then you have to jump back in a level. But if you lose all your lives, the only penalty is that you start at the beginning of the castle again.
That's like Spyro. I don't know if you've noticed while playing Spyro on your leisurely off time, but in the first games, the only real penalty for dying. Are you okay? Oh, is this the same one with the weird drift?
I've been using the D-pad, which I don't normally do because your left thumbstick is weird.
I think in the next episode I can try and connect this one. This one should be fun. I used to use this other DualShock 4 for PC gaming, and I don't need to anymore. With my current setup, I use my DualSense now. But let me see. Yeah, Spyro was kind of the same thing. I even made a video about that regarding Spyro specifically. Like, there is just no reason never to hold jump when you're on there.
I forgot about him.
You don't have to do it. I think in just entering it, it should act as a checkpoint. So you might be fine.
I hate the ice so much. Just entering what?
Just entering this bonus round, now that you've been in it, even though you've died in it, I think it'll count as a checkpoint.
Oh, I see.
It should. I don't think you need to complete it for it to be a.
You just need
Because that's how we did. That's how you can kind of cheese getting the blue gem in this game. If you remember that Asian like dragon level we did, the nighttime one, that's the one that has the blue gem, and you have to like complete that whole level without breaking a single box. And if you break a single box or you die or whatever, you will end up having to play the entire. You didn't see the icicles at the end there.
Whatever. Moving on. Okay, let's see.
Oh, and there's also you're doubly good, so it doesn't matter. Most people don't know that the bonus rounds count as a checkpoint, so like it's whatever. This is the end of the level anyway. You're coming up to it. Look, you're about to jump the shark. She's jumping the shark in one. Oh.
Boom.
Yeah. So, let me see if I remember what I was saying. Oh, there's the flashback tape, by the way. Oh, in the blue gem for that level, if you die or break a crate by accident while going for that gem, you have to restart the whole level from the beginning. But which is true no matter if you do the trick or not. But if you go into that level's bonus round, and then simply go into the bonus round, enter it, start it, and then just die. That bonus round, as I'll do in this game, count as a checkpoint. So if you break a crate by accident and go fuck, and then you need to like kill yourself to go back to the checkpoint,
Yeah.
you'll be already through like half the level, so you don't have to do the entire level over from the beginning.
Yeah, I gotcha.
On the other conversation we were having before that, with Spyro, yeah, the death penalty isn't that bad. Like, because you collect everything and you keep everything you collect in that game, if you die, yes, there are lives, but you only really start at your last checkpoint. At the last like dragon you saved, because they're the checkpoints or whatever, if we're talking Spyro 1. And if you get a game over, they just kick you to the beginning of the that current homeworld you're on.
Yeah.
You gotta go find the level again, go back into the level, and just go back to where you died. That's the only real penalty. You get to still keep everything you've picked up, even right up to when you died. So, like, there's no real penalty in that game.
In Zelda, that's not a huge penalty. It's like, you keep everything that you picked out, because when you die, it asks, like, do you want to save your progress, and then it reloads.
Yeah, because also it doesn't do lives.
Yeah. The only penalty with Zelda, really, is... You know how in a lot of games you die and you revive, you have full health? In Zelda, that's not true. Like, at least... Yeah. And when I talk about Zelda, I'm talking about the older ones, not Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, because they have the like traditional save sequencing, you know, like you would see in a modern game.
Yeah.
But in like Ocarina of Time, for example, you reload in and you keep all your equipment and stuff that you had on you, but you start with only 3 hearts, so you still have to heal again. And that's the penalty, basically, is that you still start with really low HP.
Mm. It's good music.
It is kind of a jam. There's just something kind of like fun about the Crash music.
Well, this guy's a new composer to the series. His name is Walter Mayer, and he has a more like atmospheric, almost like cinematic, like epic touch to his music.
I just tried to slow everything down with Y, but I don't have that ability.
You don't get that
Or,
ability.
I said Y, triangle. Excuse me. Xbox brain.
You don't have that in this level. I like how there's a really good mix-up of like, oh, you don't even get a mask, you just straight up have to do like the normal platforming. And then there's some levels where it's like, oh, here's going to be a gimmick. You'll have to slow down time or phase stuff or whatever, or do your like super crazy uber spin. This one's more straightforward.
It's just a regular level.
It's got some tricks and some traps.
Ice! Get me out of this ice level!
It also has funny, funky ice. There's a checkpoint up ahead too.
I know. There's always a checkpoint up ahead.
But Walter Mayer's music, he really nailed.
I'm a pro. You see that pro move?
I'm sure that was intentional. And if it was, holy shit. But if it's not, it wasn't, then wow. Let's say don't do it again. I got scared you were gonna do it again. He definitely understands like the original Crash composer from the Naughty Dog days. That was awesome.
Thanks.
Josh Mansell, he had a really specific sound for Crash in those first 3 games. So Walter Mayer kind of like finds some of the same instruments to kind of play off of. And we were talking over it, but in the last level, there were 2 different songs from previous Crash games that they sampled. Not directly sampled, but rather they kind of like recreated the jingle. So because we were in a snow level, Crash 2's snow levels there's a very specific jingle to those levels in that game, and even though we were talking over it, the snow level, the second half of the snow level, the previous one, did a little riff that was based off of that jingle, and it's like super sick. It also did like Cortex's theme as well for some reason. They just mashed the two kind of together. It was really cool. But then later, when we fight Entropy, that's not really much of a spoiler. That theme goes so hard. It's like, what the fuck? Why is this like epic as shit? Some people actually, some like other fans or whatever, don't really care, I think, for, or rather, okay, maybe don't care for is a bit too harsh. They aren't fully like, they don't prefer this type of music, I guess, because it, I don't know why. This song slaps, so I don't give a fuck what anyone says. But like, I guess for some of the songs that do have a more like, I don't even know what to call it, like an acoustic feel, like an atmospheric feel, they just don't really like, they think it doesn't feel too much like Crash. It's not wacky enough. I'm like, dude, Crash doesn't have to be wacky all the time. I appreciate a Crash game that actually kind of takes it slow a little and does some like slightly different shit. I hate when people don't like different. They're just like, no, it has to be this way, always this way. That was like the problem we talked about with Crash Bandicam. Careful, cause yep.
Rip. No, but I get it. A community that's super protective of their game is the RuneScape community. Which, you know, I like my RuneScape.
RuneScape.
Because it just a very short amount of RuneScape history here. RuneScape released in its first version in 2001.
I remember when.
And then it updated to like in 2004, and then it had a like a new version, like RuneScape 3, like in like 2000, somewhere between 10 and 12, I think. They basically completely revolutionized the entirety of combat and some other stuff. And people hated it so much that almost the entire player base left.
Wow.
Right? And there was a petition, basically. I did the exact same thing. There was a petition to bring back the old servers, you know, that everyone liked.
Yeah.
And it passed, and that's exactly what they did. They released the old version of the game. And now, it is by far the most popular version of the game, even compared to the new one by a huge margin. But those players now, there's like a whole voting system and like what does or doesn't come into the game, and people are very, very protective of like how things are supposed to be because they don't want it. They don't want it to get to change again and basically become crap. The stupid metal thing got in my way. You know, they don't want it to get ruined all over again. You know, like they already went through it once, so now they're like extremely protective of the game, and it makes sense. So I get it. Like sometimes you just have player bases in all kinds of communities. They really like their game, and they just don't want to see. You know, they just take changes. That's something that could potentially kill the series, you know.
Yeah.
But just like you, though, for the most part, I tend to be like, no, change is good, you know, because stagnation is also bad. You can't have something that never changes because you will eventually get tired of it.
I mean, because back in the day, if we're talking to like, you know, Crash here, like, back then, we never knew what was gonna come the next year, the next, you know, game. So we just took what we got, what they gave us. And back then, I ended up finding out, you know, much later through, you know, friends who were in the forums back in the day. And I didn't even know there were Crash forums when I was a kid. Like, I just knew YouTube, magazines. I never really... My whole problem in school was I never, and just of that time when I was a kid, was I could never find anyone else who liked Crash like I did. Even if they've only played or had only played a couple of games, it didn't have to be like huge nerds about it like I was. But like, just go down. You just have to. You can't just skip the whole thing. Why did you? What happened there? Why did you just keep going right?
I couldn't figure out what was going on. I thought I had to go up this whole time. I didn't realize I was supposed to just go.
You were at your highest, and then you just going to the right was for those extra crates or whatever, and then going left is where you want to go. But yeah, these little metal fucking everything is collision.
Wait, so I was going the right way.
Going
You
left.
said left is the right way?
Going left is the right way. So when you're up at your highest, I'll just give you a checkpoint. When you're up at your highest, don't even bother going to the right because it's just extra crates. So I didn't know there were forums back then from like the Twinsanity days and all that. So like, people were very. People were.
I don't know what it is. I just forget that they're gonna come down again.
People were very opinionated about those games, even like, you know, as those ones were coming up. When I started to hear it, like really, since I was starting to use the internet around that time, was when Titans and all that came out. Because that was the most radical, no pun intended, that they changed. Oh, that's one way to do it.
I lived.
You had your pity, Aku. Oh, someone moved that for you. Oh. Anyway. Please use time. Nice. And now we're gonna break all of Cortex's shit. Look at all that. Boom! There he is.
Missed this.
Bone use. So like for every Crash game, like, yep. How? Okay. That's funny.
What?
Well, that was, you were supposed to use the time, hit the thing so those crates would come down. But if you weren't fast enough, it would bar you out. Except somehow you fucking like went up top. I don't know how that happened. Since we're not getting crates or anything, just go.
Yeah, just go.
The checkpoint's right there anyway, so you're fine.
A
Polar!
polar bear.
It's the coveted character Polar.
I crashed.
Right into a tree. Killed him. You never got around to Crash 2, did you? Oh, no, you said you played a little bit of it.
Yes, I've played it. I haven't played it in a while, but yes, I have played a bit of it, yeah. So 3 is the only one I haven't touched at all.
I would say, did you ever get to the level where you rode Polar in Crash 2?
No.
Because that's where it started, with him.
I don't think so.
Every Crash game, they try to make it... I mean, every Crash game, they try to get, you know, 2 staples in there. They do the boulder or something's chasing you towards the camera, and then they do this. You have to ride some kind of a mount. So it was the Warthog in the first game.
Yeah, the Warthog.
And then it's Polar in the second game. This is the same character. And then Coco gets to ride a little tiger in the third one.
A tiger.
And even though you have chase sequences in Wrath of Cortex, you don't ride anything, if I remember right. Well, technically you ride in a minecart, but it's not like a little animal creature. Little baby creature. Silly little boy. Like Mr. Polar over here. But like, we had to take those games as we got them, and so they were always changing. And it was at its like biggest change with like the character designs and stuff with when Titans came out. And you remember the Titans designs because you played the racing mobile game that had those designs. Woo, you did it.
A deity.
So you see how there was those crates of 4, like in a big square?
Yeah.
When this game originally came out, there was a weird little like error in how the game read the hitbox for your character. So Coco and Crash have their own little hitbox, and Polar is supposed to have a big, wider hitbox when you jump on him. He's stretching. Yep.
That was my stretch sound. Yes.
In the original release of the game, it didn't switch to Polar's hitbox. It was just your tiny ass little hitbox still. So it made trying to hit all those crates the way how you did it so like effortlessly. It was way harder when the game first came out. You would hit like 1 crate. Sometimes you'd hit 2.
Ugh.
Sometimes you'd hit 3 and leave 1. And
Hit boxes.
It made trying to go after the gem like a bitch. Oh, time to fight Cortex now. Or you could do a side one with Tana. No, it's fine.
4th time's a charm.
So once Titans and all that came out and people didn't like it and whatever, I like those games. I think they're fun. Because it was something different, and I'm like, hey, you know, I played Crash 1, 2, 3, Wrath of Cortex. They have the same formula.
I know people got mad. I think it's better respected now, but like Halo has its version. Like a lot of people didn't like Halo 3 ODST because you play as an ODST trooper instead of the Master Chief. And I was like, you don't
Yeah,
big grief.
that's pretty funny. All right, time for boss fight.
Made a few upgrades to my blimp.
Yeah, I really like spin-offs. I like seeing things from different character perspectives, letting other characters get their shot at, you know, the spotlight, getting, you know, more world building.
Yeah.
I like that stuff. And yeah, some people just are like, no, it needs to be this way, and that's how it needs to be forever.
Because for Crash, it's always like, now hit him from the top, or just wait till he gets dizzy. And you've got your time thing as well.
Ow! Punchbot Mark II is for punching
Oh.
you.
Yeah, so.
Me?
Yeah, you could very easily miss if the little animation where
This one.
you get Kapunawa, the funny time mask. Nice. So you just survive until that dude comes out. Smack him. Nice.
Bop.
Stop! All right, have it your way.
This is not Burger King. Oh.
The
The anti-mohaha. It really sucks because when a new line of dialogue comes around and like how that happens, now he's not gonna say it. Awesome.
Yeah, it just cuts it out.
Yeah. Wee. Got a good fight. Oh, he's coming.
Pretty involved.
Remember, you have your time. Smack him. Yes.
Yeah, but sometimes I kind of get in a rhythm, so I don't want to use it. And then once
No,
once I feel that pressure, then I use it. It's kind of what I'm trying to do. Oh,
Yeah.
I do that?
less space.
But guess what?
Less.
You did the Crash 1 sound. You did the sound when you get hit by something. He goes, oh!
I wonder what happens if I hit all the buttons at once.
Oh.
Oh, say the line, say the line, say the line, Bart.
Feel the wrath of Cortex.
Let's go. He name dropped the fourth game, the real fourth game. Duck. Yep.
Duck.
You duck underneath those.
How do I duck?
Circle. Crouch, sorry. Slide.
Oh, I see.
Something, yeah, crouch. You should feel the wrath of Cortex. You're dead again. Let's go again. But then, so point being, the point of me saying all of that from earlier was because after a while of the developers, the fans, everyone just trying to figure out what they liked out of Crash and what they wanted for Crash, when you know, the franchise got revived again with Insane Trilogy and everything, that's when they were like, okay, let's try to keep it kind of old school style, because people seem to, you know, love that the most out of Crash. And so, you were close. So we got Insane, and it just being a straight remaster or remake or whatever of those first three, that was that. And then this one comes out, and it's like, yeah, no, we're going to be kind of like that as well. We're gonna, you know, be very like inspired by
Damn it.
the originals.
The missiles are pressuring me.
So here's the thing about the missiles: you can just they only follow your general vicinity, but at the speed in which you go. So if you like crawl around, you can like
Still dodge them?
you can still dodge them.
Okay. Good to know.
And especially, yeah, if you slow it on time. Like right now. You just get him. Fuck! He hit you.
He did hit me.
Yeah, you got it. It's not a very long phase. It's just you just gotta survive.
I can't sneeze right now. It makes me close my eyes, and I can't. I can't afford to close my eyes.
Distraction sneeze. Nice. Oi!
Why isn't he coming out yet?
There he is. Get him. You can hit him even while he's Well, jump and hit him. Remember, it's a middle.
I know how I died. I just
Fighting game: high, mid, low.
whoops.
I watched you stutter into that.
I did.
That was good. Come on, Coco, you can do it. Whee. Whoa! The jukes! The jukes! Oh, the jukes! I just watched you escape death like 3 times in a row, and then the 4th time I got you. 4th time was the charm. That was sick. If you kept going and you just didn't, and you just got out of that somehow, that would have been amazing. Whee. And one more round, and then I think the dude will come out. There he is. Oh, and then slow time, and then jump on him. There we go. We're gonna get some lore, or not lore, but plot.
Some plot.
Yeah. Look at that epic shot.
Blasted bandicoots! No. Must we keep going around and around like this? Tell me, Crash, is this all there is? Forever?
Oh.
No.
What? What's up, man?
Gloat all you want. I quit. If you need me, I'll be on a tropical island somewhere. Alone.
How fortunate. You see, I no longer have needs for our alliance. I found a new partner and a new plan.
You were scheming behind my back?
Of course. The Rift Generator has capabilities beyond your eager imagination.
They're like, huh? What the fuck going on?
What the fuck is happening?
Sometime, but I'd rather start from scratch. Erase it all. Wipe the slate clean. I'm going to reset the timeline and rebuild it to my liking. I will become a god, which means you won't exist. And neither will those feather-brained masks or those meddling marsupials.
No, that's not a funny joke.
From existence by that pompous peacock? I'd like to see him try after I shove that tuning fork up his...
But not if we get to him first.
Good.
It appears
Funny
we
joke.
have a common
It was actually worse. Some
We're out of our
a couple of years ago,
cycle
someone
after all.
data mined some unused voice clips, and she goes, "Assuming
Okay.
we get to him first, or we don't get to him first, or something like that." So it was a lot more on the nose. It's like,
Temporary friendship.
you can't do that, Coco. You can't say the word ass. You're too pure for that. Temporary alliance.
Yep.
Let's go.
Temporary.
He's gonna follow us into the next world, which is jungle.
Yes, no more eyes.
He's so happy. Prehistoric. So. And then, boop. Tune in next
I
time.
would say it's probably a good place to cut it.
Heck yeah.
Blast to the past.
We did one whole world in one episode.
That's pretty good.
It is good. Let's go.
I'm just glad I don't have to slippy slidey anymore.
Yeah. Anymore.
You say that as if
There-
now I'm scared. What was that? What do you mean? What do you mean?